In this video, we want to talk about Goldman Sachs, and they announced their earnings on Monday, in which estimates topped the third quarter profit and revenue on strong results from its stock trading and investment banking operations. Equities trading posted 18% revenue increase. Investment banking revenue jumped 20%. So why did the stock gap higher only to close even at the day? Well, if we scroll out to the monthly chart, you can see that prices are at all-time highs, near that $540. So where have we come from? Well, from the lows near sub $300, price consolidated, and then we had a breakout this year. And as price continued to rise, it did form additional levels of interest. We had a monthly buy level at $330, and then the most recent buy level at $450. As you can see, price pulled back, filled those unfilled orders, and then bounced higher. Now, I do want to show you this little daily level, which also worked out very nicely. Had a lot of basing, and then you had the breakout. Price pulls back. Moving averages are pointing up. That was a great opportunity to go long while reducing your risk. This level was nested within a monthly level, making this level even stronger. Question is, where do we go from here? See the breakout? That's going to be another level to eye. Prices break resistance. You do have a level on level. We'll call that daily buyers at $499, right below the round hole psychological number of $500. So what's the setup? I'll pull back before prices move higher. Now let's get into the actual results on the earnings.
Quarterly results. Let's get to Leslie Picker with the details. Hey, Leslie.
Hello again, Joe. A very strong bottom line beat here for Goldman, coming in at $8.40 a share. That's more than 20% above consensus. Top line also beat by nearly $1 billion, with the firm posting $12.7 billion for Q3. Goldman's Banking and Markets division up 7% year over year. Investment banking fees were up 20%, largely thanks to debt underwriting and secondary equity offerings. Goldman said that investment banking's backlog did increase during the quarter as well. The fixed income, currency, and commodities division was 12% lower year over year, while equities were up 18%. In asset and wealth management, net revenue was $3.75 billion in the third quarter, 16% higher than last year, but 3% lower than last quarter. Goldman generating an annualized return on equity in the quarter of 10.4% and return on tangible equity of 11.1%. And one thing, guys, to note on EPS, there was a 62-cent hit due to a few special items, including that transitioning of the GM card, as well as the sale of the seller financing loans. This morning, Barclays announcing an agreement to be the exclusive issuer of the GM Rewards MasterCard and GM Business MasterCard. Barclays will be acquiring the card program's receivables from Goldman next year. In terms of this arrangement, were not disclosed, but you can see there, big beat for Goldman, sending shares up more than 2% this morning, guys.